Hi, LindaBauwin here from StampingWithLinda.com, your cardiologist since 1997, helping you create cards from the heart. Today is just a quick card using that beautiful Country Floral Dynamic folder that I have been sharing with the last couple of YouTube videos. Absolutely love this folder. You can get it free now through March 31st or while supplies last during celebration with a $50 order. So make sure you get your hands on this folder. It's absolutely gorgeous. One of the neat products I think in the Occasions catalog is the rectangle stitched framelits. This has 13 different stitched framelits. I did a nice video with some tips on how to use these framelits a week or so ago. Well, I'm going to use them today with this folder. So I'm going to bring in my Big Shot, and I'm going to bring in a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This measures 4 inches by 5 1/4, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that rectangle framelit, I'm going to place it about here and run it through my Big Shot. I love the rectangle framelits. It's something that we surely needed. We have the ovals and circles and squares, but this rectangle and being stitched, you can actually cut a piece and make the frames out of it. I'm just kind of doing a reversed frame. Now I have this little piece that I can use on another card, and now I have that stitched opposite cut on that piece. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring in that folder. Because it's a dynamic folder, I do not need that thin adapter, and I'm going to take that folder and I put that piece of Whisper White in there, and I'm going to run it through. I find it's best to cut with your framelit first and then do your embossing. That way you don't smash the beautiful embossing, because this folder is so detailed. Now what I'm going to do is I am going to bring in blends, and I am actually going to color this piece. Now, because I don't want to bore you with coloring, I'm just going to show you I used the pink. This is the Flirty Flamingo, Granny Apple Green, the Balmy Blue, Daffodil Delight, and Calypso Coral. And I have already taken a piece and have colored it. Isn't that just, it's just so pretty. You can just do this folder plain or color it, whatever you do with it. It's just a stunning folder. So I'm going to add my adhesive. I'm a little bit more adhesive than I normally would because of all the detailed embossed. I am now going to put that on a piece of Balmy Blue. This measures 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. So we're going to set that down. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to grab a verse. This comes from the Kindness and Compassion stamp set. I am going to find my Memento ink pad, and I'm just going to stamp in the window. So this is a cool thing. Again, when you use those rectangle framelits, you're actually getting 2 images at once. The piece that I cut out, now I have left a window rather than a frame with that die. And so I don't know if you can see on the video, but you still have that stitch detail even though you embossed it. What I have already done is I have taken a scrap piece of white and just embossed the flower and that leaf, and I cut it out so that I can use that for an accent. I'm going to use my dimensional, just kind of pop that up like right about there. Going to grab a glue dot and put those leaves behind the flower. like so. I'm going to bring in a sheet of Whisper White, measures 5.5 by 8.5. I'm going to go ahead and glue this in the front of my card, and there you have it, another quick idea to use with that beautiful Country Floral folder. Hope you've enjoyed today's video. Talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.